Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. He just throws this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Jackson. He puts some power on a deep one left. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this one touchdown inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Let's go. They'll send him over right. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw by Purdy. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here's Brooks. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
60 Bison.
Again, they give to Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Brooks. And he gets in, touchdown. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun is Purdy. That's complete. Here's Brooks. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On the give, it's Brooks. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Broke through the tackle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Purdy. Chased out to his right. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, little good news, bad news, right? Bad news, you take a sack. Good news is you do actually have a few more plays in your playbook. Everybody always says, well, you got more room to operate. No, what you have are now more options with that offense. Now you got to avoid taking a sack and get that ball out of your hand.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter.
Got it. Ready.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Set, go.
3rd and goal, Purdy. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull that in front further, 13-zip. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Here's Purdy to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He finds Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Gets this to Sanders. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Quick.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running line. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has it down close. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Mitchell will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Now here's Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Purdy on first down. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Jackson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, middle. Hey, middle.
Jackson now on third. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down around the 34. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Reed's got it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.